morning and welcome back to the daily vlogs. Today is Wednesday. I've had an extremely productive morning because I went to do blood tests, and you know how you cannot eat before, at least for the ones that I was doing. So I did my blood test, I went to the supermarket, and it's not even 9 a.m. so I am living life. I'm now back home and I'm gonna have breakfast and do a quick workout and then head on with my day. I've been doing all of these checkups lately because it all started with me receiving a letter from the government, like from health care services, saying you're in your early 30s, maybe you should get checked for cervix cancer or ovarian cancer. And I was like, oh, maybe I should just check everything up. So lately I've been going to the dentist. I've ran all these like blood tests today, and next week I'm going to the gynecologist, which is also a reminder for all of you ladies to go, because we all forget about it. And I must say, you know, we hear a lot of bad things about France in the news. But one thing that we can't take away from France is their healthcare services. Because like receiving a letter saying, hey, you know, friendly reminder, you should get checked on that is so smart, and it's so, I don't know, it's very, very smart, and I think it's always better to be safe than sorry. And we all get into our lives and completely forget about our health sometimes, and that's a great reminder to have at home and be like, yeah, let me just do everything. I've had finally an amazing night, slept the whole way through. I feel like another woman. Let's do this breakfast. I'm gonna finish editing the Tuesday vlog that's right there, so I can put it up, and then yeah, head on with the day. She just got back from an appointment.
Which?
So wait, can I just say something?
Yeah.
She doesn't go at 9 a.m. to an appointment dressed like this.
No, but I had a bag to make it casual.
She's in a walk of shame.
I'm not in a walk of shame.
No, she slept at her boyfriend's house.
Look how cute this outfit is.
Very cute.
We did it yesterday for the reels, and I thought it looked cute, so. But yes, I was at the boyfriend's house. And by the way, without me saying, he said, this is a twin flame skirt.
Look at him being a good boyfriend.
Test.
It was a test.
I stood there like this. No, I had an appointment, which was a laser hair removal appointment, and I was telling Karen how painful it is. It's so painful. It feels like they're taking a lighter and just and thankfully it lasts 5 minutes. I really recommend it though.
It's the, how do they say, it's the high maintenance thing to be low maintenance.
Exactly.
Right?
Because like now it's like I gain time by doing this. So yeah, it's only 10 a.m.
And we've lived life. We've been living life. I need to take this off. I look very,
yeah.
Like, this is very dramatic of me to have this on my arm. Oh, why? Who's gonna ever invent something that's not that painful? I am heading out for an appointment, a lash tint appointment. It's one of those things that I do to stay low maintenance during summer, so I don't have to wear any mascara. The tip of my lashes are blonde because I'm blonde, you know? And if I don't wear mascara, I kind of lose that intensity in my regard, we say in French, in my look. So I like to do that on summer. I don't do it every summer, but this summer I felt like I wanted to try it again. So we're heading there now. I'm going to a place where Lisa does her lash lifts, and they're amazing. They do a really good job, so I'll show you the spot. I just wanted to quickly show you my look for an everyday kind of running errands and hopping to appointments kind of day. Okay. So I'm wearing jeans, little blue Nike tennies, a Deus custom t-shirt, my Vehla sunglasses, my little Zadig and Voltaire cute bag. And that's it. Let's go. So arriving at the place, it's called Institut Menasa, and this is what it looks like. Up. I'm done with my lash appointment. Her name was Jenifer. So if you go to this one, because they have 3 different Menasa Institute in Paris. So this is the one in Rue Bremontier. I'll put the little Google map links down below. Her name is Jenifer. Ask for her. She's amazing. She's very gentle, which is what you need, and very nice. And yeah, I love the effect. Like, you think you have black lashes until you do a lash tint and you're like, oh no, our lashes are all brown. Looks really nice. Can't really see it now, yeah, right now on camera, but it's very, very practical and pretty. Okay. Oh my god, it's warm. Time for lunch. I'm going to make one of my favorite dishes, one of Lisa's favorite lunches, right?
Yeah.
It's a Greek salad, but in French we would say revisité. So it's a revamped Greek salad, a little bit more hearty, with more ingredients, and it is really delicious and it's perfect for lunch. And what I love about it is that you can make a big batch and keep it for later. So this is what we're gonna make now. For ingredients, I have already cooked quinoa earlier, so it's fresh for a salad. You need feta cheese, little cherry tomatoes, 1 cucumber, 1 pepper. I'm gonna do with a side of sweet potato and eggs, and I'll show you how I cook the eggs so it's really delicious with the whole bowl. Okay, I'm gonna start with preparing the sweet potato so it goes right up into the oven while I prepare the rest of the salad. Peeling the skin off. Oops. While I do this, I put some water to boil so we can cook the eggs. I'm gonna chop the sweet potato. Small bits like this. Transfer everything into a baking dish. Some olive oil, and some sea salt, some thyme. I don't know if that's how you call it in English. Give it a little shake, like this, and it's ready for the oven. One of the things that I love to add in salads is nuts. This is almonds without the skin. It is way more delicious than the ones with the skin. Types of bowls, because it just brings a little crunchiness, and you're getting, you know, kind of your nut intake for the day easily. If you're not really into nuts, it's a great way to sneak them into a dish. Now, feta cheese. What I like to do, instead of cutting it in squares or whatever, I like to really mush it like this so that after, once you incorporate everything in the salad, it goes absolutely everywhere. And in each bite, you will have a little piece of feta cheese. Adding the pepper. Here you have your beautiful Greek quinoa salad. We're now going to make the egg. So it's an egg that's boiled in water. And And my favorite of all time is the one where the egg yolk is still kind of runny. It's like a poached egg, but it's not with the hassle of doing a poached egg. So you dip it into boiling water for 6 minutes and not 1 minute more. It has to be 6. So. Lisa forgot to put the timer. So we're gonna see if the egg is runny. We ready? I can feel that it's not. It's hard.
Wait.
It's hard egg. Congrats, Lisa. But it's still yummy though. It's gonna be yummy.
It's an
but
egg.
If you leave it 6 minutes, the egg yolk is runny and it'll come and like, melt in all of your salad, and it's absolutely delicious. I'm gonna add a little bit of the sweet potato, that I just got out from the oven. And this is the perfect bowl ever to eat. Lunchtime?
Yeah.
Lisa's starving. I am going back to the laboratory to bring, and let me tell you, there is nothing more humbling than walking around the street with your hot pea sample, which is what I'm doing right now. Anyway, and I have to say that I'm very anxious today because I have in like half an hour a call appointment with the French administration to fix a problem for our company, and we've been having to deal with it for a few weeks now, and I just hope everything is gonna go well. If they hear me out, if they want to be gentle with us and understand our situation, but yeah. So I'm just like, I can't wait to do the call so we can finally get things settled, but I'm anxious. It's not a fun day to go through. I just want to get it over with and just know what our next move is going to be, and I really, really hope it's going to be positive. So, as I said, we're going to live life together this week. M'avoir écouté, passez une très belle journée et je vous envoie tout ça et je vous tiens au courant. Merci beaucoup. Au revoir. I did it. I did it. You did it. I don't even know I'm crying. I had so much tension that I'm like crying now. So many emotions, but it worked. I really, really like. I fought hard for us, and it worked, and she was very nice, which helped, and very understanding. And if everything goes well, our situation is gonna completely unblock, and it's such a relief. And one of the things, whenever I have like these moments where you're like, oh my God, what am I gonna do? I always remember my godmother from Brazil once told me the universe always works in your favor. And I always tell myself this, like, the universe works in your favor. Keep on doing your thing. It's going to be fine. Like, there's no reason to be punished in a way for no reason. And I'm happy that this situation is ending up to work in our favor. And let me tell you something, my Scorpio self, that is a control freak, I try, you know, I try to let other people do things, and it doesn't work. So, you know, once again, I've been proving that keeping an eye on everything is sometimes important, especially when you have a company. Ah! What?
My first comment, that's not my sister.
Oh my God!
Should you announce it?
I should. Lisa just, like, literally just launched her YouTube channel and posted her first video today, and she just got the first comment of someone that she doesn't know.
It comes from you.
From me?
Like from your YouTube.
Oh, it comes from my YouTube, but it's still. Oh, I'm so excited. What does he say?
It's always cool to see practical and economical fashion ideas that look so good. Nice video. Congrats on starting your YouTube journey.
Aww. Running our last errands, my last errands of the day. We made a few sales today, so I'm bringing that at the post office right now so it can be quickly shipped. Fact about our envelopes, they are all reusable, which means they have already like a little barcode where you just put it at your post office wherever in the world and it goes back to repack, and they reuse it up to 40 times with other e-commerce brands. And when you send it back, you actually have 15% off in all the brands that uses repack. I don't know if it makes sense, everything that I'm saying right now. And I think that's the future. I think we shouldn't be using single-use envelopes and boxes anymore. There's too much online shopping to be doing that. So this is the future, guys. I am done with all my errands. I was just at the tailor to pick up a skirt, a vintage Givenchy skirt that I had, and I stepped on it 3 years ago at my birthday and it ripped and it broke my heart, and I couldn't even take it to the tailor because I thought, you know, he was never going to be able to fix it because the fabric is so thin. But he was able to fix it, even if you can see it a little bit, but still super happy I was able to mend my clothes. I have a particular tailor I go to. I mend almost everything that I own because I like it to be, I feel like clothing is beautiful when the fit is perfect. So anything that's not perfectly fitted, I just bring it to the tailor. And this tailor that I have is a superstar, so I love him. And fun fact, and I've been talking a lot about the French government, but they are starting in September to give like a credit to everyone that wants to mend their clothes or shoes, to push people to have a more responsible way of consuming clothing and all of that. And I think it's an amazing initiative. This is the end of the vlog, the end of the day. I'm gonna go home and just enjoy my evening alone, which I love. It's a me time night, and I will catch you guys tomorrow as it is Thursday. Yes. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Have a beautiful night.